everybody going today? It is Friday, thankfully. Long weekend for us Canadians and British Columbians, which is absolutely beautiful. Brickosaurus, how's it going? Hot and legal, indeed. We run it like that. It's a little warm in the store. We have quite a full house, which is amazing. We're going to see how many people are getting registered up right now, actually. Let's have a peek. I'm very curious as to how everything's going to play. Duskmourn, of course, was just released, and it is now legal to play in Standard. We're broadcasting to you from the beautiful Game Hub, downtown Kamloops, British Columbia. You can always come on down and join the fun, because it's a place that you can do that in. Everyone's still getting signed up. We are missing a few pipels. I can hear Gary out there. He said, "I just charge people for FNM while they're buying stuff if they're here, and then they're playing." Oh, we've got quite an eclectic collection of people in the store today. I'm really curious as to what Leon's going to play. He's the center of Nerdvana. It's true. We reside in the center of Nerdvana. It is the best place, the only place to be in Kamloops, BC. Especially on a Friday night. if you're a nerd. Anyway. Wow, so many people joining. We've got 11 so far. We need one more so that we're not lopsided. That would be amazing. Not having a lopsided so no one has to take a bite. Everyone can just play. Which means Gitska, who's standing right there, needs to grab one of Bruce's standard decks and just play. Bonnie, how's it going today? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. Hope your mom's doing okay. I know things were a little bit tense for you there, but I think everything has kind of settled down and things are going smoothly. It'd be good to get you back in the hub. You haven't been here in a while. I mean, I haven't been here in a while either, so it's that's fair. That's just the thing that's happened. Where did my thing go? Oh, we need one more person. One more person to get to 12. We need that 12-player awesomeness. I think everyone has joined up. Just waiting for the event to start now. Ladies and gentlemen, Halloween night, October 31st, we're going to be running the Duskmourn trick-or-treat event. There are going to be, which it's a chaos sealed event, so we're going to have a 4 packs of Duskmourn, 2 packs of something that's in Standard. You're not going to know what you're going to get until you get here, and then you start building. You're going to get a little trick-or-treat bag with some stuff in it, with some treasures and some awesomeness, and then you're going to play some sealed Magic the Gathering. There's going to be prizes for best costume and best on-theme costumes. If you dress up like a Magic character, that's what we're looking for. You're going to get $5 off the event if you come in costume, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. We're looking forward to seeing lots of Saurons, lots of Johnnies. Ooh, a good Johnny costume coming in. That'd be awesome. All right, we've got 12 players now, which is great. No one's going to have a bye. And that's good. I like it. I like it. Things are going all right. You haven't been tense the last couple of weeks, but it's been touch and go the whole way through, not out of the woods yet. We can't wait to come back. Well, hopefully everything smooths out and everything runs okay for you and your mom. That would be great if they did. we're still, I'm not entirely sure when we are doing our RCQ. We have another RCQ coming up, but I'm not entirely sure when that is. It should be middle of October, but it hasn't been scheduled yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been scheduled yet. Don't forget, you can come check us out at CamCon next weekend. We're going to be running the board game area. You can come down and play some board games. We are going to have some showcase games there for everyone to demo. We're going to have Slay the Spire. It's a big game. Big game. Everyone's super excited to play that game. So we're going to be demoing it at CamCon. So if you're at CamCon, make sure to stop by the booth, come say hi, and check out Slay the Spire. We're also going to be doing Root, and I believe Dune Imperium. But I can't remember. Lots of stuff has been scheduled lately, and I haven't looked at the schedule in a little while. So, but I know those 3 games are going to be pretty big. We're going to be demoing them all. We're going to be running a all-day Great Dalmoody table. Hopefully, just have people cycle in and out playing Great Dalmoody, taking over, paying taxes, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good time. You might sneak away from the hospital for a little bit soon. Give mom a day off from you bugging her. You guys she's not back at home yet. That's unfortunate. But I guess recovery is paramount. And the best way to do that is with hospital care, of course. All right, round 1 pairings are up. We're going to go ahead and go into the event. We have Dylan versus Roberto. Let's see if I can get the table side right. Double L Dylan versus Roberto Kennedy. I believe Dylan might be new to the head table. Where is Rob? Rob, which side are you taking here? All right.
7 years. My favorite.
Here we go. Look at those playmats. This is some nice playmats. You might have to go get surgery number 2 while she's there. Damn. Not entirely sure what everyone's playing, or it's going to be a surprise for everybody here. Oh, see, he's got those whiteboard style tokens, custom cards. Oh, he's playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Is that Kaiba? Look at there. There we are. Kaiba. We've got a little bit of wiggle in the camera today. There's actually no delay right now, Rob. I moved the table over so now Rob can see. I have to turn that TV off. I will be back. Looks like both of them are going to mulligan here. You showed your mom mom MTG while she's been in, and she's loved it, the artwork. Plus got your Vamp deck almost done. Excellent. Ooh, a fancy cut from Dylan. Rob's doing a standard cut. Ooh, he's got a fancy island. What's Rob got in his hand? He's got a slick shot. Manifold Mouse, Monstrous Rage, Might of the Meek. He's got a pretty stacked. He's probably got a pretty good hand. He's got a pretty good hand. It's gonna be tough to pick what to throw away, or not tough to pick what he's gonna throw away. That's just gonna go whatever that was. Mounted in play and a go. There's on the draw. Island coming out plus an elusive otter. You're getting otters in. Got to vanish for work? All right, Bonnie. Have a good night. And we got a Monastery Spear or Swift Spear coming in for Rob. 1 Spire Bluff Canal on the field for Dylan now. 2 mana. Hasn't missed a mana drop yet, which is good. He's playing a talent card. I don't know what it was. He said it, but it's not on the screen. I think I need to zoom the camera out a little bit more. I have no idea what that token is. I'm gonna go remedy that. Actually, after I calculate damage. All right. An otter with prowess. That's what that is. A 1/1 prowessing otter. All right, Cavern of Souls coming to play, naming otters, of course. Doesn't look like Rob's got a second turn. Or even a third turn. He doesn't have any Dylan doesn't have any proper tokens. He's going to be drawing out all of the tokens. Rob's just give him a little poke. He's got trample, right trample on there. He's making him write out everything on the card. It's an enchantment. You got to put an enchantment on there. So Dylan hasn't played Standard and or Magic in 7 years, and now Rob's just hitting him with the what's your threshold? Working out the prowess. He's talking about delirium. Rob's going to take 7 to the face. 7 to the face, go down to 11. And out comes Kissa. Oh, Rob did not draw a land. He did not draw land. Everything's awful. Burn together coming out now. Dealing 2 damage to the otter. And with the monstrous roll token, and that is going to go away. Going back to Dylan now. He's got land for days. Land for days. Not a lot to play with that land, though, right now. Can't tell what that last card is in his hand. He's got 2 lands plus something else. He briefly flashed it, but I'm not familiar with the art. Yeah, with Maya Coast going in. It's a white bordered card. I have no idea what it is. Talking about power triggering on copy. Yeah, the glare. I moved the table over so much, but there's still some glare off on that card. So he's going to return an instance or sorcery card from his graveyard to his hand. It's going across for 1, 2 damage. The Otter Wizard has Vigilance, so... Did he say he went down to 8? Oh no, he's at 9. He did not draw land again. End of turn, he's going to use Killsa to draw and discard. Discarding one of his lands. He doesn't really need it. He's sitting on 4 right now. And Rob's in a pretty tight spot that I don't know if he's going to be able to recover from at this time. Tapping 1, 2. Red and blue taking damage for the Yevamaya Coast. And playing on Stormcatch Mentor. 1/1 Otter Wizard with haste and prowess. Instant sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast. Another 1/1 Otter coming out with prowess. And he's just calculating the prowess triggers now. He's got 1. Oh, it's Storm Chaser's talent. Shocks the... Is that a shock? That is shock. Okay. Shocks the monastery. And going in for 9 damage. That is rough. That is a rough first game for Rob. Very rough. Alright, I'm going to adjust the camera just ever slightly. Not a full house on a Friday, but we do have some people in the store today, of course. Lots. We got them 12 standard players. Not a lot of other things going on right now. Sideboard tech is happening. Lots of sideboard tech. We didn't even get to see any of Rob's deck other than what he had in his hand. Sitting on one land the entire game. Oh, Hayes. Hayes has just walked in. Pizza! How's it going today, Peaks Cat? Hope you are doing fantabulous. You wish you could just walk in. That would be amazing. I would be into that for sure. It's cracking. We got some people in here for sure. What? Oh, Jeff. Jeff's here, everybody. I didn't think he'd be, I think he heard me. He just looked at me. Late registration for Jeff, unfortunately. And it looks like Kenny and Donovan are already done their game on table 2. Kenny won 2-0. 34 minutes left in the round. Let's see how we do. It looks like Rob's got more than 2 lands in hand, so he's going to be good to go. And it looks like Dylan's got a pretty good mitt. Leyland of Residence, of course, comes into play if it's in your opening hand during the beginning of the game. When you cast an instant or sorcery spell, now it's in the glare zone. Now I can't see it. The Swift Spear coming out, turn 1, coming in, getting that 1 damage really quickly, which is exactly how Rob's deck is supposed to work. Storm Chaser's Talent coming out on the board instantly, a 1/1 otter with prowess going off the first round of that adventure. Oh, look at that. A mountain. Here it comes. Boom. Big mountain. Slick Shot coming out, I would imagine. Oh, Emberheart Challenger coming up first. 2/2 for 2, Haste, Prowess, and Valiant. Rob, no one else can hear you, so it's okay. You can do announcement, everything you want to do. 3 damage coming across right away. And Rob's going to pass the turn back to Dylan. Plays land for the turn. Copperline Gorge. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. The art on that card is really good. I really like the full art on it. Ooh, is that a lightning something? It is a lightning something. Oh, he's going to pass the turn and wait to play spells during Rob's turn. He does have some removal. I assume it looks like a removal card. Demolition Field. Look at that. Spicy. Is he going to drop the Slick Shot right now? Or is he going to blow up a land right now? If he blows up the land, that's going to force Dylan's hand to use whatever removal spell that he has. He's going to go ahead and do it. Oh, no, he's bringing the Slick Shot in first. And playing out the Heartfire Hero as well. Heartfire Hero 1/1 for 1 with Valiant and Slick Shot show off is, of course, Flying Haste. With semi-prowess. Combat coming in. 4 damage coming across the board. The removal, whatever removal he's going to do is happening right now. It's happening. Everybody, it's happening. He's tapping 2 mana. He's deciding who to blow up. He's got to blow up the Slick Shot. I believe that's probably the best bet. Or the Ember Heart. Lightning Strike the Slick Shot. Ooh, and the Prowess block. It's good. It's good. Rob's going to lose 2, and Dylan is going to take 1 straight to the face. Does have a mitt full of otters, but needs a little bit more land on the board in order to cast some things. Deciding what mana to tap now. Stormcatcher Mentor. 1/1 with haste and prowess. And its sorcery spells cost 1 less. Pretty good. The game is still in anyone's hands, even though Dylan is down 5. Oh, he's coming in for 1. Most likely Rob will just take it. There's no reason to block. And that is exactly what he's done. Ooh, give him the monstrous rage. He's going down another 2, 3 from the start. Oh, 5 from the +1/+1. Gives it the roll, plus also gives it +2 for that turn. Might of the Meek going on to Heartfire Hero. Target creature gains trample until end of turn. It also gets +1/+0 until the end of turn if you control a mouse. And he does control a mouse. Did not see what Rob drew there. He's got 6 hasty damage on the board. Six damage on the board right now. Mountain. What is that mountain from? That's like a little mountainy soldier guy. And playing down Urbask's Forge. Combat happening. Putting an oil counter on the forge. Making a 1-1. 1-1 boy. And he's coming across the board for 7. Should be down to 8, I think. Unless I didn't math that out right. Misplays and non-mathing happening right now. It sounds like Rob missed the prowess trigger on the Monastery Swiftspear. All right, Dylan's going to go ahead and tap some mana here. 3 mana. Putting down Kissa, the Otterball Elite. Tapping for 1. It's going to Lightning Strike the Heartfire Hero. And Dylan's going to get Prowess Trigger. Dylan should be down to 16. His dice is going to read 7. Or down to 6. His dice should read 7. Rob goes down to 12. I think Rob's drawn another Heartfire Hero. And he's got another Forge in hand. Rob doesn't have a lot of options at this moment. Dylan's board state is a little bit better, and he's also got... looks like he's only got 1 card in hand, that I can tell. We're down to top decking from here. Rob's tapping 3. Gonna play out the Heartfire. Oh, no. He's gonna do the Forge. Heartfire's only 2. That's right. Prowess Trigger coming in for the Monastery Swiftspear. The oil is happening. So now he's got a 2-1 and a 1-1 token. Oily boy. Phyrexian horror creature is the actual term. Yeah, we really need to order in some of these whiteboard style tokens. Moving to combat now. Everything is going to come across. Not a lot Dylan can do at this point other than block with his 1 with Kissa, but I don't think he wants to do that. He's going to block one of the 2s and take 3 damage. Should be down to 3. Unfortunately, did not draw an answer to what is happening. But maybe... Ral, the Crackling Wit. So he can just get loyalty like crazy. Whenever we catch a non-creature spell, you put more loyalty on him. His +1 is 1/1 Otter token. -3, draw 3 cards. And -10 gets an emblem where all his instances and sorceries have Storm. This might actually save him. Three coming in. 5 coming in. He's got 2 blockers open. Currently, and Rob is drawing a... he's drawing a slick shot, which is actually pretty prime right now. Deciding what to do, whether he plays that slick shot or the Emberheart, or, I mean, he can play both at this point. He's going to play something. He's going to do both. He's going to do both. I can see it. I can sense it. Tapping 2. Emberheart Challenger coming in. Oh, he's not going to play the slick shot. Slick shot. There's the slick shot. And that'll be the game. All right, off to game 3 we go. There is 20 minutes and 40 seconds left in this round. It looks like still only Kenny and Donovan have finished their game. And someone has sent an email in. We had someone in Kamloops for the month of October at TRU. They see we run games on Sunday. Any D&D games? We might getting in if there are so. We're going to go ahead and respond to... Josh. he's got an email for sure. I don't know if we do. Does anybody know if we have any games running this Sunday for D&D? Sunday, October 20th.
I think I have them in my box. But then you need another 3 cost to really make it worthwhile. Mm-hmm. And then you have all the Convoke cards. But you need the 3 cost guy to make the Convoke card because he untaps, right? Mm-hmm. That's right. It looks like a good idea, but it's not.
You know what is a good idea? Building a new commander deck that has Grixis with these new Duskmourn room cards.
Yeah?
Oh, it's hilarious. Because all these rooms are fantastic, in my personal opinion, because they're enchantments that let you do one thing or the next. They're not super powerful, with the exception of a few, kind of like battles. But
enchantments, would that be good for Zerg?
yes, because the runes are considered enchantments.
Aren't
They are.
Yeah, so it would be a good Zerg deck.
Oh yeah, because only one enchantment. It's 2 enchantments that you unlock. The door mechanic.
Okay.
So you kind of play like Fuse, where you cast one side.
Yep.
Except you bank the other side of the enchantment for a later date.
Oh.
So it was like,
That seems fun.
oh yeah. And some of them are pretty good.
I really like that they're finding new ways to add those, like, cast this later thing.
Yeah.
On a card where, like, we had originally split cards, which you had to cast both at the same time. Then we had, the graveyard ones?
Yeah.
Where once you cast it, you could cast it apart from the graveyard. And then we had,
Going on adventures.
Yeah. And then the doors. Was there one other one? I feel like there is, and I'm missing it.
Probably. Chat, if you know it, throw it in the chat so we can laugh.
Yeah, I won't be able to read it, but do it anyways.
You'll be able to read it later.
I'll go first.
How dare you? That is unacceptable.
I'm a prowess deck.
Yes, and I'm a heavy aggro deck.
I know. That's why I need
All
to
right,
go
game
first.
3 is about to get underway here. We'll see how it goes. Dylan's gonna snap keep. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't think Rob would keep that deck. He didn't have any sources of red. It just had that fountain port and something else.
I'm waiting for you to shuffle. Taking forever.
Oh, okay.
I will.
Looks like land.
Yeah, he's 4. He is 4. You're right.
Exactly.
He's gonna keep this for sure.
And then the flood collar.
Lightning Strike, Emberheart Challenger, Monastery Swift Spear, and 2 land. Even though one of them is a Demolition Field, still a good hand to keep, I think. Oh, I didn't see that ley line of resonance in his hand there, but there it is. Elusive Otter coming to go first for Dylan.
Too well. Hero. Not intended.
Hardfire Hero, turn 1. Dylan's going to play his land for the turn. It is going to be Standard Mountain. Going to tap 2 and play down a Stormcatch Mentor.
I'm not at 7.
No, you were at 7. That's not.
Get out of here.
2 damage coming across from both the Elusive Otter, the Stormcatch Bender, and Rob is going to go down to 18, and he's going to take his turn. Demolition Field on the field. He's looking to blow something up with that lightning strike. Could come across with a lot with the Monstrous Rage. But he kind of wants to save that for some combat tricks later, I think. Challenger coming out? Yeah, he's deciding. He's deciding whether that Timed Heart Challenger is going to come out. And it looks like that's going to be the play. There it is. Coming across 3 damage. Not going to be able to do anything about this. And that is a go over to Dylan now. Rob says he's regarding decisions. Probably should have lightning strike something.
It really is.
He's gonna do all the thinking to figure out what's gonna go on here. Standard Island coming down now. Tapping for 3. Playing the Valley Flood Caller. 2/2 for 3 with Flash.
I respect you committing to the
No, it doesn't. It'd be so much cooler if it did.
Oh, that would be so cool.
As a champion.
Oh, yeah.
And now decisions. Oh, he's going to pass the turn. He's going to pass the turn. Rob is going on the draw now. Picks up another Emberheart Challenger, I believe. Yeah, definitely was an Emberheart Challenger. He's going to go ahead and probably play the Lightning Strike this time.
I don't know what's more scary. What I kind of do.
Nothing. I don't have good cards. What are you talking about?
Moving to combat.
Yeah.
Combat happening now. 3 damage coming across the board. He's going to go ahead and block something. He's going to try and bait out the block. Oh, he's not going to block at all. Monstrous Rage going down to the Emberheart Challenger.
You have 2 monstrous rolls.
They both get effectively 3+1.
With the ley line out right now, he gets 2 monstrous rolls. So that is a lot of damage coming across.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, and 5.
So that's 11 damage coming across the board right now. Undeclared 11 damage. Spicy.
What are they currently at?
This is currently a 3/3. This is currently a 3/3.
Okay. Play this.
Seems good.
Play.
Land for the turn.
You got it.
Plus another one from this.
Yeah.
Currently a 3/3.
Maybe that was the land for the turn. I'm not entirely sure. He's got something on the right side of the board that I can't see.
Damage.
Okay.
Brotherhood's End.
Okay. Cool. This dies.
Yep. And
Take
deals 3.
So he played Brotherhood's End, did 3 damage to all of Rob's creatures, and 3 damage to all creatures, I believe. But of course, Dylan's creatures were a little bit beefier at the time. But with that Heartfire hero, he was able to do 3 damage straight to Dylan's face.
So 1, 2, 3.
And that is the game.
That's what it is. 6 and 8. If I didn't play that, I could play him. That would
All right, in the other rounds, Ben beat Garion 2-1, and Garion dropped, so that there was an even amount of players. Brady versus Duckham. Brady took 2-0, and we're still rating on Alex and Leon. I wonder what Leon's playing. Very curious. All right, we're going to go to the concourse. I'm going to stand up and walk around a little bit and say hi to everybody and see what's happening out there.
good. Hey, give me that monster roll back. That's alright. I got it.
At least I would work within 3 quarters.
That makes sense. Good choice. I sided in. The first time I sided in 2, 3 steps ahead and then into them all. And then the second time I sided in really 10. None of those were good choices.
Oh, that's not right.
Yellow. Discount.
No, that's right. No. There we go. Shooting forward and destroying 1970s precinct.
No?
Oh.
Yeah,
Did a slight miscalculation.
I did miscalculate.
Hey, we made it in time. Show that it's not that weird.
These are my otters.
Hell yeah.
Be an otter.
And steel beams. Say on black straight. Okay.
Said it. You all heard me.
So spicy.
I only play spicy.
Someone go grab this pan, please.
So spicy. Spicy boy. Oh no!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, round 2 is in effect. Let's see how we do. Who is at head table this time? We have Brady versus Rob on head table. Table 2, we have Alex versus Ben, Bruce versus Ken, Leon versus Jeff, Dylan versus Duck, and Spencer versus Donovan. Rob packed up with all of his stuff, but didn't need to leave or go anywhere. All right. Let's transition over to the table. Let's see how we're doing. I think the camera got twisted a little bit when I was adjusting it. No, the camera's twisted a little bit. Oh, no. I was twisting the lens, though, because I was unzooming it a little bit. I'm going to get these guys the big dice.
Oh no. Ah, there we go. Okay. Well, at least we got something. You play your Joey Wheeler against me? What the heck? Joey. You guys Black Dragon? Wait.
Now the question is Brady playing something we haven't seen yet out of him, or is he just playing whatever it is he's playing? We'll see if Brady's got a mitt full of flages and stuff. Because we already know what Rob is playing. Mad aggro. Oh. Brady is playing something different, it looks like. Brady does have quite a good land base in his hands, but I'm not entirely sure what else he has in there. Oh, no, it looks like I see a Monastery Swiftspear, Monstrous Rage, and I think he's got 2 Emberheart Challengers, so I think this is a mirror match. I think this is going to be a mirror match. Not the best hand to keep, but it's going to be the thing he's going to do. Definitely does not want to go down to 5. Going down to 5 never works out for anybody. Heartfire Hero. Heartfire Hero coming out for Brady. He plays a Rockface Village coming out for Rob to start, and he's going to tap 2 for the Challenger. Coming across for 2 right away. I should have put those dice on the other side. Can't really see them. Oh, Manifold Mouse coming out. 4 coming across for Rob gave that Heartfire Hero double strike. I don't believe Rob is playing Manifold Mouse in his deck. But he's going to go ahead and tap 2 for a Manifold Mouse. Okay, he is playing Manifold Mouse in his deck. Four coming across to Brady. He's going to take it straight to the face, which is acceptable. When you're playing aggro, you tend to just take it to the face and see who can take it to the face longer before the other one expires. Rob's going to go ahead, of course, and play that land. Copperline Gorge coming out. Okay, so he's playing a little bit of the green mana. I wonder. So it's not quite going to be the same, though he doesn't have any green cards in hand at the moment. And now the decisions are going to happen because Brady kind of knows what Rob's going to play. Rob knows kind of what Brady's going to play. I don't think Rob knows what the green is in Brady's deck, but it's probably Innkeeper's Talent. If it's not Innkeeper's Talent, I will be shocked. You do have effects, Brady, but where are you going to play them now? He does have that Monstrous Rage in hand. Couldn't bank it another 3 extra damage, giving him a monstrous roll. It might be the right play right now, because it is a race to the bottom. Yep, there it is. Oh, Might of the Meek first. Drawing a card. Not sure if he's going to play that Monstrous Rage yet, but it is right on top. It is right on top. Hasn't shuffled it away in his hand. There it is. Rob takes another 8 damage, goes down to 2. That's big. Heartfire Hero now coming on for Brady as well, and Rob will take his turn. I don't think Rob gets out of this right now. He's got to play out a lot of blockers. He doesn't have enough damage to get across there. Not at this point. Sometimes you feel like a monster, Perkysaurus. Welcome back to the chat. I'm sure you've just been listening along. Decisions. There is a mountain coming into play. And it's combat time. Double Strike Valiant Trigger coming in. Ooh, a Monstrous Rage. Exactly what he wanted to see. I don't think he's gonna have enough damage to go across. He's gonna with that Monstrous Rage just in there, he's definitely gonna play that in on double blocking. And then is also gonna play out Might of the Meek. And Rob is going to draw a card from the Might of the Meek. Calculating damage. It's a 6-3 currently. An 8-5. 8-5 double striker. Rob's going to take one from the death trigger on the guy. And then Brady's gonna go down to 2, I believe. Oh, that was damage. That was enough to get across. Sounds like. It was a very close first game. Time for sideboard tech. Brady doesn't feel like he could have done anything different there. And will take the play. He is playing rule aggro. And now the sideboard tech. Hope everyone out there is having a wonderful day. I have too many things in my pockets. I still have my wallet, my keys, my phone. Everything's got to come out so we can sit in comfort. Looks like we have a DM looking for a one-shot. Players for a one-shot between October 26th to November... Or no, either October 26th or November 2nd. He's looking for 3 to 6 players for Saturday. 1 week before or 1 week after Halloween. It's a former DM who's been going for 4 years now. Former DM who's been playing for 4 years. Heading into a month or 2 long break to brew up a campaign. Really interested in running a horror session for the Halloween season. Cronenberg Carpenter film influence. No other sensitive topics, though. Looking to run it at level 8. Expected runtime 4 to 5 hours with a short intermission? Interesting. So if anyone's looking for a one-shot, a 5e, D&D 5e horror-themed one-shot, make sure you get in the Discord. Respond to Mitchell in the looking for party section. There's the Discord. You can get in there and you can join it. Join us in all the conversation that is happening. Join us in looking for group. Join us in card trading. Everything. Everything. You can get in there. You can do it. It's a thing. If anyone is looking to play some Commander tonight, come on down. Gitska is here looking to play some Commander as well. I think he's still here. I don't see him right now. I don't see him. I wonder if he's still here. He was looking to play some Commander tonight. Are you still coming down to paint tomorrow there, Perkysaurus? All right. Game 2. Does not look like a good hand for Brady. I don't think he's got enough land to do what he wants to do. He's got 1 land. That's a risky play. Rob keeps. Rob keeps 100%. There's no reason Rob wouldn't keep. Brady, of course, get a mulligan. Yeah, I would have done the same. Look at this. Look at this hand. It's pretty stacked, I think. You have armies that need a coat of many colors. I saw Brady's green cards in there. Not entirely sure what they were. Doing a little riffle shuffle. Spicy. Spicy doing riffle shuffle. I saw an Innkeeper's Talent. It's there. Let's see if Rob cuts him to some good cards. This looks a little bit better. I think he's still only on one land. But he does have an Innkeeper's Talent in hand. He's got one mountain. A slick shot. There's the mountain. Rob taking the draw here. Going to play out his own mountain. And now Brady with an Emberheart Challenger coming across. 2 damage. Hasty. So hasty. Favor returning. Emberheart Challenger coming across for 2. It's a war of attrition now. It's going to be slugging blows to the face all game until someone can't hit hard enough. Rob's calling Manifold Mouse, but I don't believe he has that in hand. Heartfire Hero coming out now. Ooh, shocking the Emberheart Challenger of Rob's. And that's going to be 3 more damage coming through. From the Prowess trigger, of course. Rob plays his second land for the third land, rather. Tapping for 1. Heartfire Hero coming out. And a... Did you tap 2? Slick shot? Oh no, that was a Challenger. Oh, Manifold Mouse coming out. Heartfire Hero's got Double Strike. Getting the Valiant trigger. And is just going to go ahead and pass the turn. Needs to block some damage now. Looks like. Rob plays his own Manifold Mouse out. Double Strike with the Heartfire. Or with his old Emberheart Challenger, rather. Coming across for 2. Technically 4. Rob going down to 11. And Brady's not going to play the card that triggered off the Emberheart Challenger. Just going to put it into exile. Rob's got his mountain for the turn. And now has the Slick Shot in hand plus 2 Monstrous Rage tokens. Is going to be able to get the Slick Shot off. Now the question is, does he swing all in? That might kill him next round though if he's not mathed everything out correctly. Giving Heartfire Hero Double Strike with the Manifold Mouse. Doing the Valiant trigger, going up to a 3/3. And swinging with the Slick... Oh, he is swinging with everything. Here we go. Now, Brady is going to be thinking that he does have a Monstrous Rage in hand. So he's got to be very careful about how he blocks and who he blocks. It's going to be Manifold versus Manifold blocking right now. Monstrous Rage coming out for the Heartfire Hero, which of course definitely was exactly what he wanted to do because that Heartfire Hero has Double Strike. Ooh, double Monstrous Rage! There it is! There's the game! I mean, I knew he had that other Monstrous Rage in there. That was huge. That was huge. That is the game. Ladies and gentlemen, that was crazy. Do you think that Rob's poker face off that first hand was good? Do you think he had a little smirk? Did he give anything away? I couldn't tell because that was a pretty good hand that he had. All right, let's check the rest of the event. No one has reported yet. 32 minutes left in the round. Oh, there. Oh, actually, Spencer just beat Donovan 2-0. Hulk Smash is right. That was big. It's big.
Basically, things. I wanted 2 more sneaks and deals. Coaches and 2 sneaks and deals. I figured they were trying to bring my stuff too. But then I ended up with 7 sneaks and deals.
All right, I'm going to do the concourse and get up and walk around a little bit.
I'll do it.
As usual.
After you try to burn any of that stuff away, you just kind of ran over me. Oh yeah, point shock, glitter, and bolt. That's what my answer is. But then my slice. That would be fun. Yeah. Yes. I definitely like. One of them can't cast a spell. Such a creature. So, you're heading off to November? Yeah, November. Oh, you or 7? Any ideas so far? Especially looking for like our deck. I like it that much. I'm gonna play like something like Justin Sacrifice deck. Maybe Speeds. This is good. It's good. This stuff's like good. Yeah, but a lot of people won't be from hate for that. Show behind your face. Boy. I don't even know why I didn't do that. I mean, I guess so. Shall we walk the water? Alright.
All right, looks like nobody else has really reported their games. We got 20 minutes, 40 seconds left in the round. We're still waiting on a few games to finish here. 4 more games, in fact. How is everyone's Friday going today? What is everyone getting up to Friday? Oh, we just had a game come in. 2-1 for Ken versus Bruce. Everyone's having a fantastic Friday. It's gonna be a late night for me. It's Friday, which means we're open till 11. So if you want to come down and play some Commander, play some Magic the Gathering, play some board games, we have a couple groups playing board games now. And Gitska, of course, still waiting for some Commander players to show up to play a little Commander. Putting together the models from the Cursed City. What are the models from the Cursed City? Is the Cursed City worth it for just the models in r/Age of Sigmar? The answer is apparently yes. You get 50 minis you love and 10 neat little object-based adornments for £100, which is, of course, 200 and some odd Canadian. Warhammer Quest, Cursed City. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Oh, it just sent me to kill Team Hivestorm. In the thing. Warhammer Quest: The Cursed City. All right, we have found it. How do I... Where's my window capture? Did that work? Is that showing up? Sure isn't. There we go. All right, here we are. Warhammer Quest: The Cursed City. Interesting. Is this kind of like a Warhammer Fantasy? Warhammer Fantasy, but like a Space Hulk kind of thing? But not Space Hulk? More like a dungeon crawl? It looks pretty cool. You have so much Warhammer stuff? Yes, you do. There's one thing you have. It's a lot of Warhammer stuff. The hero models look pretty sweet. And the monster models also look pretty damn sweet. Oh, a bunch of little monsters as well. I don't understand why these, we will be playing it on Wednesday? Oh, heck yeah, dude. I'm excited to see. A couple of hanging skeletons telling you which way to go. I like it. I like it. How do you get such a big eagle head for your pauldron? That's what I want to know. I mean, I guess it's Warhammer Fantasy, so there are giant bird things. Kind of like a dwarf tech priest. This feller. With his scale, his balancing scale of justice. The atypical, stereotypical elf archer. And your pirate man. Oh, and Mr. Longbeard. Look at that beard. You only wish you could grow a beard like that. That's amazing. Our priest-like character. Our Hulk Smash character. Speaking of Hulk Smash, right here. The ogre's gonna smash. Whoa, that's a wolf pelt and a half. 2 wolf pelts. How are you gonna carry around 2 wolf pelts like that on your back? That's heavy. You got no mobility when you're doing that. But he does have good pants. Good mobility pants. Crotch is real low. That's how you want to roll it. This gentleman's just carrying around a block of wood on his back. Block of wood with a bat and a crow. And some half-burnt candles. Seems impractical. Although he does have a nice little badger thing to keep him company along with his crow and his bat. Oh, he's got a rat up there too. Ah, surfing ghoul. Just doing a graveyard. Look, he's surfing this other ghoul. Gravity is also a heavy subject. It sure is. This ghoul's just he's got his shovel, he's got his surfboard, and he's just surfing other ghouls. It's all right, right? This creaturey thing looks kind of like a bat, kind of like a wolf dog thing. He's pretty cool. Although the face is a little bit too human, makes me a little bit uncomfortable. The pirate version of our skeletal version of the pirate guy with a halberd. Just standing there triumphantly. Look at this guy. He's a bit dopey, isn't he? All right, 1 game to go. Dylan and Duck. A little banshee kind of deal. A sortie banshee. Sortie banshee. That's a word, right? Sortie banshee. All right. It's getting down to the time. Are we echoing? It looks like it. All right, stop that. Stop echoing. We're not echoing anymore. You're echoing. Oh, here we go. Let's see what Alex is playing. Double ones, it looked like. Where are the big dice? We used to have big dice up there. Where did those go? So it does sound like there are going to be some players playing the RCQ up at TRU during CamCon. I didn't think there would be that many because it's kind of double the price to get in. Yeah, this is a good hand for Rob to keep. He's got a ley line in and 2 land. I think 2 land, maybe just 1 land. I am not sure what Alex is playing, so. Ley line coming in for Rob. Turn 1, playing a mountain, playing an Emberheart, or Heartfire Hero, passing the turn. Alex is going to play a something, I can't read it sideways. He kept the 1 land hand and did not draw a land, so this is going to go around the same way. And another Heartfire Hero coming into the on the board for Rob. Alex playing another land for the turn. Is Rob going to top deck land? He is not going to top deck land. That is not what he wants to see at all. 2 coming across. Monstrous Rage token being created. Working everything out. Monstrous Rage on both do the ley line. Ten coming across the board at Alex. Alex is going to take 10. No blockers, no combat tricks. Just going to take it straight to the face. I'm gonna have to rejigger the setup. I've moved the tripods half off the thing, the floor. There's a little bit of a jog in the floor where the wood meets the lino, and I've moved everything over so that the tripods are half off, but now they're real shaky. 3rd land for the turn for Alex, and he's going to go ahead and play a Thorn Spider. giving each player a Power Stone. 2/4 for 3 has reach. Fountain Port coming in now.
No.
Now he's sitting on 2 land, which is exactly what he wants. Manifold Mouse coming out. I think that's game now. Could be close to the game. Alex is contemplating whether he wants to go to round 1. And he's going to go to 1. The most extreme of the life totals is currently sitting here. Tapping 3. Playing out Urza, Lord Protector, and Braided Net.
Comes with 3 net counters, so I can tap it to remove net counter, tap another non-land permanent, and that
Braided Net, he can essentially tap down anything that he wants with that net. Rob now sitting on 3 mana plus that the Power Stone. He's going to go ahead and tap for 2. Putting out the Slick Shot Show Off. Now Rob's going to go and make sure he's doing stacks because he does have that net, which means he can tap something down. So he's going to tap down the mouse that had double strike. And he's swinging all in, and that's going to be the game. That's game 1. Alex is going to take it straight to the face. Doesn't have many answers to anything at that time. Let's sideboard.
He's just like, this is my commander.
He's well named. He's been robbing people all night. Looks like it's 8 o'clock. Ian is done shift, but he is just hanging out now. Watching some Magic being played. Because that's what happens when you're a Magic nerd and you work in a Magic shop. You tend to hang out and watch Magic and play Magic while you're not working. And that is A-okay. Looks like Alex is going to sideboard in 4. And Rob is doing 2, I think? Oh, maybe more than 2. Maybe a bit of a stack. We're talking about the modern event again. It sounds like both of them are going to play in the modern RCQ up at Tier U during CamCon. CamCon is just a week away. Breaky Source, are you prepared? Are you DMing up there again? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Emmett has just walked in the building.
I remember watching you on Melee or whatever. I kept reloading the page. It was like first round Rhinos or something, and I was like, damn, you were talking about not wanting to play this. I think second round play against the on deck, and then I reloaded third round Rhino. I'm like, no, Rob. I reloaded Rhino. It was truly unfortunate. Yeah.
Emmett's waving at everybody. One hand up, just waving at everybody.
That was the event where other calibers last house except for that was truly unfortunate. It's the exact same thing we did with Sanders. I feel like clean stuff day one and was awesome game.
He's so enchanting he could be teaching at Hogwarts. He could. Teaching the enchanting class. Brain is no longer working. It is 8:20 in the PM. Normally it'd be time for me to go to bed. But we're at the hub. We're casting games. Poorly. But we're here.
So then you get the trigger every time you cast one. Damage.
All right. Let's get on to game 2 now. It looks like does Rob keep this hand? 2 sessions ready to rock? Amazing. Alex is going to go ahead and mulligan his first hand. Rob is going to risk it for the biscuit on the 1 land hand. I mean, he just said he's going to regret it, but I mean, that's what he said the first round, and he did not regret. Let's see what Alex picks up this time. I still have no idea what he's playing. I still have no idea. Alex plays his land for the turn, whatever that thing is. Rob plays it for us, a mountain rather, and then drops down the Heartfire Hero. A classic turn 1 play. Alex tapping 2 for Fabrication Foundry. And, ooh, second land. Second land. There we go. Does he play the second Heartfire out? Or the Emberheart Challenger? Oh, he's got a Monstrous Rage right away. Didn't even declare combat yet. And declaring combat now. Swinging in for 5. Alex does not have an answer to that. So it looks like he played an adventure, which made him take what? Should he be at 5 right now? Or should he have taken 10? I'm not entirely sure. Power Stone's coming out. That Thrawn Spider. It's a Thrawn Spider, ladies and gentlemen. Not a Thorn Spider. Oh, Heartfire Hero coming out now. Double Heartfire Heroes. Oh, he did damage to... He used whatever that was. He nuked his own Heartfire Hero to do an extra 5 damage from the 5 power. They did a Heartfire Hero. Whenever Heartfire Hero dies, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. Alex definitely in a tricky spot now after that play. He's going to go out and bring out the braided net again. Probably a good play. And it's definitely tapping another one to get lost. It's going to get lost one of his Ember Hearts, allowing another damage to come across due to its ability. Ooh, drew a mountain. Definitely not what he wanted to see. Will allow him to do a little bit more, though. He's going to tap the Power Stone. Give him +1s for doing the Heartfire Hero. Sees another Ember Heart Challenger. Doesn't know if he's going to keep it on top yet. Just thinking about it. He is going to keep it on top. Two. Oh, Scorpion Shot. 5 damage to target creature. He's going to tap down the Heartfire Hero during combat. Is not going to swing with the fungus. This creature can't block. It's tough decision for Alex here. Not entirely sure what he drew. It wasn't quick enough on the. Not like I would know anyway. Not like I would know, but still. Oh, and there's the pass to Rob. So now he's got 3 mana open for anything that might be in his hand. Ember Heart Challenger coming down now. Haste Prowess. Sacking the fungus, targeting the Challenger. The Valiant trigger happens. It is a Callous Self sword. It's a tough one. He needs to know who to block, who to tap down with the net. He's gonna tap down the Heartfire Hero. Challenger's coming across. He's gonna make a man land to block. It's a 2/3. He could he cast Burn together, doing 3 damage with the Heartfire Hero to Alex, and then of course when the Heartfire Hero dies due to that sword, does another 3 damage. So it goes back all the way down to 0, and that is the game. Very short game. 32 minutes and 30 seconds left in the round.
You see this thing on my phone for 2 minutes. They're like, come on. All right, relax. And then this card came out in an arena I played against it like 7 times in a row. And they like turned to me like 5 of those times. And I was like, this isn't super fun. But you know what it is? Well, probably equally gross, but I played it in Pioneer a little bit, and Boros like feather, not feather, you know, featherless or whatever. Yeah. And Leyline with the 2 mana card that can drive swing target it and auto strike. Yeah. No, that card. I'm so sad it's not this kind of location. I had tapped on turn 3, and my phone has like Metal Elf, and I'm just like, you're so good. I got like 20, I'm like, you can take like 400 maybe.
All right, doesn't look like any other games have reported. We're going to stand up and walk around because this chair sucks. It sucks a lot.
And then my targets were like, choose the forwards if I want one and the other one. That makes sense. So, we're really
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the last game wrapped up for this round. One more round to go. That's round 4. Looks like we're still waiting on Brady and Donovan to report their game. I'm going to go out there and make sure that they report. And I'll be back again. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Jesse, what's going on? We have Raid Boss is joining Rob at the top table. What's standing out tonight? I've only seen one deck tonight, and that's red deck wins. I don't know if Ken added those new lane lines. This is his first time up at head table. So here we go. You want to see that aggro? Oh, you're going to see the aggro. That's all we've seen all night. We've seen Rob. Rob has not left head table. He's been smashing his way through with red deck wins. We definitely missed you tonight, Jesse. This game is going to be over very quickly. We have should be a complete mirror match. Oh, I know, my friend, I know. I'm just harassing you. You made your son a bat deck today. Awesome. Soon family time is just going to bring the family down to FNM so everyone can play. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's cut. Kenny's going to do a standard Kenny cut. Rob's just going to do a standard cut. Let's see what everyone does. We're going to roll to see who wins. Who goes first? High roll, low roll. Probably high roll. Rob's going to go on the play, which is exactly what you want. You got some Blooming Marsh in stock. You need 3. Trying to build a new goal Gary. He wants to get on stream. Rest assured. That's awesome. Leyline coming in for Rob as the pregame effect, and Rob's going to play down himself a mountain, but no turn one other than that. Ken's going to play down a Thornspire Visage and Heartfire Hero coming in, and the shocking coming in instantly. So you have to play a little bit aggressive. Another mountain, going to play the Emberheart. Yep, Emberheart Challenger coming in now, coming in for 2. Where did that orange dice come from? That's what I want to know. A new Leyline. Yeah, Rob's been playing the Leyline. For sure. Oh, that is Duskmourn Leyline. That's the only Duskmourn card we've seen so far, I think. And the shock coming out for the raid boss Ken as well. Rob's going to go ahead and draw it, probably going to play down another Emberheart. Demolition Field. Oh, the Manifold Mouse, never mind. Manifold Mouse getting trampled. Passing the turn. Kenny playing his 3rd land for the turn. Emberheart Challenger coming out. 2 coming across. Rob just takes it. Standard 2 to the face. And Rob plays out the Monastery Swift Spear. Or Ken plays out. And then it gets the Manifold, not the Manifold, the Emberheart Challenger gets shocked into oblivion. 2 shocks in his opening hand. That's pretty okay. It's probably the hand he wanted to keep against Ken. Heartfire Hero now coming onto the board. Heartfire Hero getting targeted by the Manifold Mouse, of course, getting +1/+1 and double strike and passing the turn. I'm not going to attack into that Monastery Swift Spear. Ken still has 4 cards in hand and does have a Monstrous Rage plus Manifold Mouse, and then he's also got a net plus Might of the Meek. So Ken is definitely in a better state than Rob is right now. Let's see what Rob draws here. Maybe he can draw his way out of this. Oh, has a mountain. That's unfortunate. Heartfire Hero going up to 3/3 and with double strike. Three double strike coming in. You're expecting Pyroclasm? I don't think anyone. Antonia 624 yellow. Thank you for the follow. It's gonna block with the Monastery Swift Spear. Although it's Might of the Meek being played now. Manifold Mouse coming across with double strike. It's not going to block. Monstrous Rage coming out. 100% Monstrous Rage. With that no block, a call. So that's going to be a lot of damage. Ooh, and Snakeskin Veil coming across as well. Rob going down to 6. 5? Did you say 5? Did I miss a damage trigger somewhere? I think my camera's fallen down a little bit. Rob's going to go ahead and activate Demolition Field. Try to slow Kenny down because Rob does not have a lot of answers in hand. He's going to drop the turn now. Or no, he's not. He's going to fetch himself a new thing, shuffle, and then drop the turn. Using that Demolition Field on his end step. Cutting complete. Monastery Swift Spear he drew. It's not going to help him out in this instance. When it comes to when it's a game of punching faces, you need to punch faces a lot harder than the other guy. And right now, Rob is not able to do that. He's not going to survive next turn, I don't believe. Swift Spear is out though. Eight damage coming across to the raid boss. Ooh, double blocking. Rob takes 2 left over. Does 5 damage with Witchfire. And of course the Heartfire or Emberheart Challenger doing damage equal to its power to Ken. Fountain Port, and that was a scoop from Rob. We'll go to game 2. Fast and Furious, it's all about, it's a war of attrition, essentially. He who hits harder, faster, is going to be the winner. But we'll see what kind of sideboard tech we got going on here. Looks like Ken's done sideboarding now. And Rob is sideboarding in 4, I believe. No one wants a full board wipe. Screw themselves. No. It's just whoever's got the bigger fist and punches fastest in this matchup. So we'll see what the sideboard tech brings. Maybe it'll give one or the other an advantage. I imagine Rob sideboards in more removal. I would imagine Ken does the same. Rob, of course, takes play. It's an aggro deck. You got to take the play. You got to get that turn 1, 2 damage, turn 1, 1 damage, whatever it is. You just got to get that turn 1 damage in. I believe Rob keeps this. Kenny also keeps. I was right. Heartfire here coming out first for Rob, and the Monastery Swift Spear coming out first for Ken, coming across with that 1 damage. That hasty Monastery Swift Spear with prowess. Monstrous Rage coming out pre-combat, targeting the Heartfire hero. Getting an actual monster token instead of the drawn one. 5 damage coming in. Fuwaffle, this is standard. We've got Gruul versus... I mean, they're essentially mirror. But Kenny's playing Gruul. And Rob is just straight red deck wins. Oh, obliterating bolt. That sounds like sideboard tech. Bit of an echo in the mic. Oh, yeah, we got desktop audio on. That should fix that. Rob's going to play his third land for the turn. He's on all the land he could ever need. Amberheart Challenger coming out. And coming across for 2. Back over to Ken now. Ooh, the slick shot. Coming across for 2. I must have missed a couple damage there. If you've Rob's at 15. Missed some damage triggers, as I usually do. Looks like Rob's going to No, he's going to do something else. Another Emberheart Challenger. Monstrous Rage on the Emberheart Challenger. Valiant trigger happening. Double prowess triggers. Nine damage coming across. And a demolition field coming on the side for Rob. Kenny's down to 4. Ken has another Monastery Swift Spear in hand. Shock, 2 nets, and a Might of the Meek. Are those nets? Or are they snakes? Something? No, I think they're the net. He's flipping them too fast. I can't see. Ken's in a bit of trouble now. Deciding what to do. He's pondering playing the net. If that is the net, I would play the net. Though it's very tough. He plays the net, slows him down, can't get enough damage across, but saves himself from taking lethal next turn. Very indecisive about what to do here. It looks like he's calculating damage. Need a camera on the floor peeping over the shoulders. It's something I would like to do, but this way is a lot less intrusive for the players. Like you don't have to see their face for people who don't want to, have their faces on camera. I would like to move to a 4-camera setup for sure. But that's future problems for the streaming space. Camera in table like poker. That is also something I thought about. I have a really zoomed in view on the my POV, so that I can actually see what the players have in their hands when they're flipping their cards and whatnot. Sometimes. It all depends on how they angle. Live at the Bike Stream Poker Room, LA. I'm going to have to go out there and penalize them for slow play. Tell Ken to fix that Triforce tattoo already. All right, one land being tapped. Mud in the Meat coming out now. Monastery Swift Spear. He thinks he's got lethal. With the prowess, he might have enough with for lethal. Those lockers are not for sale, you found out? Oh yeah, that's probably it. Shot coming over. Oh, it's Snakeskin Veil. Prowess coming out. Lots and lots of prowess happening. Seven on the slick shot. 11 with the Monastery Swift Spear. 15 damage total coming across the Rob. That's it. That's the game. Ken got there in the end. Unfortunate. Raid boss walks it in 2. Told you it was going to be a quick game. We still have... Oh, I didn't refresh the event link. 32 minutes left. Our other pairings are Alex versus Brady, Bruce versus Ben, Spencer versus Dylan, and Leon versus Duck. Oh, Leon versus Duck. It's going to be a good match. We had 12 people tonight, Jesse. 4 rounds of Magic. And that's essentially going to be the event. I don't think... Let's see what... see what the standings are after round 3. Rob and Ken both sitting at 9. Now Ken will be at 12. Rob will be at 9. Alex at 6. Brady at 6. Bruce at 6. Ben at 6. Although Alex's tiebreaks are a lot better, so Alex will most likely take 3rd, depending on how he does this round. If he wins, he will definitely... Oh, but he's playing Brady, so... 12 is better than 10. You got it, my friend. Yeah, it's gonna be close, because we got 4 people sitting at 2 and 1. So 3rd could go to anybody at this moment. We didn't get to see too much of Alex's deck. You'll be able to test the new deck soon? Excellent. Glad to hear it. It's good to see you in store, as always, whenever you come in. When's the next Spellfire event? I believe we're firing one off. Never. Draft tomorrow? Lots of hype? I'm not entirely sure, you know? If there is lots of hype. When do we fire? Oh, yeah. Do we cast the draft? Mana Crypt, they've renamed it to it's just called Cry. And at the beginning of your upkeep, cry. Oh, we got to go to limited. Duskmourn first draft. Looks like we've got 6 people interested so far. We need 8. Of course, we need 8 people to fire the event. We're going from 3:30 up until 6:30 to get everyone going. So we do have 6 people already interested. You're one of them. Oh, Kieran. Kieran is interested. It'll be good to see him actually playing something other than Commander. Yeah, I think we'll be able to fire it off fairly easily. Kevin and his wife have just shown up, but they haven't brought their daughter. Big Magic. Well, Kevin and his daughter are big Magic players. I don't know if his wife is too much of a Magic player, though it looks like he might be in to buy some packs. Yeah, I think draft tomorrow is going to be pretty good. Everyone's been asking for Saturday drafts. A few more people can. Well, it's kind of strange. Just do a few more people can make it. Like, different people can definitely make it. Whether a few more people make it, I'm not entirely sure. Simply because we get so many people playing drafts on Mondays. So many people playing draft on Mondays. It's awesome. Curb, I'm processing payroll. I processed payroll twice already. Got to keep remembering to process payroll. We'll be good to go for podcast tomorrow or Sunday. I got to bring in another chair. This chair I bought is not good. I'm gonna bring in the racer. Did you see that there are? So I'm browsing Facebook Marketplace, and there's some Star Wars cards I kind of want to get. Dude's got. Oh, I wonder if they're still there. We're gonna go ahead and look. The guy had like OG Star Wars trading cards in the box. I kind of want to buy them and open them on stream, because I think that would be fun. Someone's selling a Darth Vader Black Series helmet. Oh yeah, they're still for sale. Star Wars trading cards, 5 sealed and 5 open. None have been removed. All have stack of foil cards. Star Wars, it's a TCG. A New Hope TCG. That is actually more interesting. You definitely have your Star Trek ones? Oh yeah, Danny Winkley commenting on our guy. So I completely redid the studio downstairs. I took the table down, so now there's a lot more space. So I found out there's a guy who has made a VR mod for Cyberpunk, and I think I'm going to have to get that going. He's well dented in the head, has head dents. Could be anyone? Really? Well, I can't even get the chat to load on this video. What is happening? Or get the comments to load on it. Binary Geek, how's it going today? Your video contains content claimed by someone else. Only you can see this. Thank you. What is claimed by somebody else? The audio has been removed from 5 minutes and 26 seconds of your video. What? What did we play from 5 minutes and 20-second video? You looked at them, they're well dented. Glad you're doing good. I need to go to Danny Winkley's profile here. Danny Winkley. He's got 10 friends. Has 10 friends. Oh, wow. You getting ready for CamCon slowly? Yes. Yes. We were just actually talking about that with the RCQ that's going on. So Danny Winkley, 22 minutes ago, commented on our video. Have can't buy, did buy food, cost me. Cost me. Have can't buy food. Have can't buy, did buy food. Cost me. How much did it cost me? I'm not entirely sure. That's a good comment. I like that comment. Crazy Smurf, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I did just see you. You were just here. Yeah, CamCon is it's a week away. It's happening. I need to book Friday off. I forgot to do that. I'm sure it'll be okay. I'm sure I could take Friday off so I could be up at CamCon for day one. It's good that we've hired some people so the cat and myself could be up there. Just quit. Can't. I can't pull a paycheck out of here yet. I can't do it. It's not something we can do yet. Hopefully soon. Fire the new people. They provide a good service. I mean, we've hired Rip. Rip is a card sorting machine. I'm not as card sortingly as Rip. Unfortunately. It'll happen soon. We're thinking next year. That's enough to hold on to. We kind of want to get to phase 2 before I start taking money out of here. Because the more money that stays in, the better. All right, there's only one game left to play. You'll be doing your annual CamCon vendor crawl on Facebook Live. Ooh, nice. That's cool. Hang out with some of the vendors. Explore their wares. I'm into it. All right, it looks like Brady's beaten Alex 2-0. Bruce has beaten Ben 2-1. Spencer's beaten Dylan 2-0, and we're just waiting on Leon and Duck. So, this makes things interesting, because now Bruce and Brady are battling out for 3rd place. Both have... Actually, Brady's got a little bit better percentage for games won. So it might be Brady taking 3rd. And then Bruce taking 4th with Alex in 5th. I believe that's what it's going to be. We're actually going to wait for the game to end here between... Wait a minute. Duck's stuck sitting with Ken. Duckham's sitting with Ken and Leon is standing up. So the event is currently over, but we're still waiting on Leon and Duck to report. I'm going to go ahead and... yeah, Brady's playing Golgari again. I got to go out there and make sure that they report. You started the second year, student on CampCon Facebook page, and show people why they should come out this year or plan on next year. No, that's awesome. Alex was, I think he was playing Azorius. I believe. So the event is now over. Just had to tell Leon and Duckham to report. Let's check who's taken fourth. Actually, they haven't ended the round yet. Oh, look at that. So, we have Ken taking first with 12 points. Rob in second with 9. Bruce in third with 9. Brady taking fourth and Alex taking fifth. Spencer in sixth. Ben in seventh. And Leon, Dylan, Duckham, Jeff, and Donovan. Amazing time, everybody. Had some good games going on. So we're going to go ahead and, where is my streaming software? Right here. Maybe do the thing. Turn the camera on. Do it. You've done it. Amazing. Here I am. Hello. So we will be back maybe tomorrow, because we do have the draft tomorrow. I don't know if I should stream the draft or actually try and get some stuff done around here, since it's my my first week back after being ill. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Maybe I'm not entirely sure how to stream the draft. Like, do I have a remote camera and just go around everyone doing the draft and be like, hey man, what'd you get? What do you got? You got cool stuff? That's cool stuff. I like that stuff. I don't know what it means, but they're cool. That's the problem with owning a Magic store and not being able to play any Magic. You don't know what anything is going on. All right, guys, we're going to call it a night here. I'm going to see if there's anyone to raid. And then we will call it a night. Thanks, everyone, for coming out and chilling and checking out some Magic stuff tonight. Don't forget, Duskmourn, Trick or Treat coming on Halloween. Make sure you dress up. Dress up in a themed costume, win prizes. Dress up in the best costume, win prizes. You're going to get $5 off the Chaos Sealed event if you come in costume. So make sure you come in costume, come down, trick or treat, have a good time. And yeah, we'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see.